Okay. Yeah, that was not the game I expected whatsoever. Not very fun. And I'm pretty sure a lot of Bears fans can attest. That was pretty brutal offensively. But yeah, it that's just how it I guess that's how it goes. What's up guys? Welcome back to Soulback Sports. And I'm so back with another video and I'm just doing a post game reaction. It's not very long, but I thought I'd make one after this game. And okay, let's start with the positives of this game because there were very little of them. Defensively, we showed out. We showed out defensively, and in the first half it wasn't that good, but in the second half, like defense carried so hard for us. But and that pretty much ends all the positive stuff about this team. Offensively, atrocious. And can we really blame them? Yes, we can. But there are some caveats to that. I feel like it's the same thing every year. All right, I'm done with that. All right. Shane Waldron and his offensive line, I think every year our offensive problems are due to two things, and it's pretty much been the common denominator. One being our offensive line is not there yet, and two, our play calling is atrocious for in crucial situations. We finally utilized Cole Kmet. Great, that's what I look forward to. But the fact that I can't even like put together stuff. The fact that we had so many three and outs. The fact that we utilized or thought that running the ball with DeAndre Swift in down the middle or down the A gap was a good idea every single time, and it would always come back to the line of scrimmage or for a loss. At some point, you gotta be Shane Waldron and be like, "This shit ain't working. We gotta make something better." And yes, he has showed some accountability during his press conferences, but I didn't see anything improved. Where did I felt like I was watching Luke Getzey 2.0. Am I wrong? It just didn't feel like the offense that I was promised. And granted, it is Caleb Williams, it is the rookie. There is some caveats to that. But and listen, I guess another positive is that he did improve from the previous game, but taking two shots down the field into tight coverages and eventually getting picked off twice and potentially a third time if it weren't for a flag that called it back, it was not good. It was it was just offensively this game was pretty offensive like to watch. And if you're Shane Waldron and like you really have to look yourself in the mirror because the Houston Texans are a contender for the Super Bowl. They're doing things right. They were able to, manhandle our defense at some points in terms of like coverages and kind of manipulating like the free safeties and the cornerbacks to get open and go for big gains. Yes, CJ Stroud didn't have like necessarily the best game, and that's because our defense came to play. But it was just an offensive disaster class and Flus. For God's sake, you don't have to call challenges every time you think that there is one. Think for a bit and look at what you're seeing before you throw the challenge flag. That was a clear catch, and you threw a challenge flag. I feel like we're going through the same mistakes and errors from last year. And granted, like he did call a great game defensively. I'm gonna give it to him. But at some point, like the stuff that we've said last year that he lacked is starting to seep in. It's gotten to the point where, this is too early. I get it. I know it's too early. And, Caleb is learning. Yes, he's the number one overall pick, and I think that our high expectations of CJ Stroud or Justin Herbert coming out of the gate immediately delivering, But the thing is, the Chicago Bears have never had that, and we're trying to figure that out with what we have. But yeah, man, I mean, it's going to be more in-depth analysis. I just think that I would give the grade-wise A for the defense and probably C minus at best. And I'm being generous with the C minus. It would probably be a D plus for the offense because that was besides the Khalil Herbert touchdown. Like Caleb hasn't thrown a touchdown in 2 games. I said thrown or even rushed for one. Yes, he had over 100 yards. But, if we're trying to get to that 4K, he's very behind. But yeah, that's it for today's video. This is just a quick night reaction post game. I calmed down a lot after watching the game. But yeah, let me know down in the comments below how you felt. Um, yeah, that's about it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, or probably tomorrow with reaction or a full analysis of the post game. And down the line, I'll be doing podcasts Tuesdays and Thursdays. So be sure to catch that. And yeah, that's about it. I'll see you guys in the next one.